Which one is the real Bitcoin? Of course, when I ask this question, all I'm trying to do is trying to point out the fact that there are people today that are fighting over this question. Some people who are fans of Bitcoin Cash argue that Bitcoin Cash is the real Bitcoin. Some people say that Satoshi's vision is the real Bitcoin, hence the name. And of course, there's a group of people that say that only BTC developed by BTC Core is the real Bitcoin. I think what's missing from this discussion is the fact that sometimes, if not more often than not, when a product is developed, the product changes and it evolves. What I mean by this is, there are products out there that are very successful that people use today almost every day that when they came out into market, that's not why they came out to do. For example, Coca-Cola. Turns out Coca-Cola was invented by somebody that had a morphine addiction, and he was trying to help people that had a morphine addiction that were returning from war. But now, nobody thinks of Coca-Cola like that. Lysol, a product that we use to clean counters, when it came out, it was supposed to be used for feminine hygiene. And now, of course, at least I don't know anybody that uses Lysol for that purpose. And I think my point becomes clear. What is the market doing? What is the market looking for? It seems obvious to me that there's a part of the market that is looking for peer-to-peer cash transactions, and there's a part of the market that is looking for store of value. I think both applications are valid, and I think that's why the conversation of which one is the real Bitcoin is somewhat stupid. Now, another point that I'm going to try to make on this video, and I'm going to make it short, is that I believe that is such a waste of time to spend countless hours looking at the white paper, looking at the Bitcoin white paper, as if it is some sort of revealed truth. It's almost cultist. Look at this. This is what Satoshi meant. Look at this. I'm sure that because of this line of this particular article in this forum and this line on the second page of the white paper, this is what he meant. I think that is so irrelevant. And the reason why I say that is because this means, I guess, and the only thing I can think of when I see people do this is that this means that the white paper is sacred. Like, don't touch it. Does that sound ridiculous to you? Because it does to me. The white paper is a good idea. Of course it is a good idea, but it was a starting point. Now, do I think that there's a way to improve cryptocurrencies? Or do I think that we figured it out 10 years ago and that's it? Don't touch it. That's kind of the question you have to ask yourself. So I think if we are on the fence of the issue, if we're trying to ask ourselves which one is the real Bitcoin, we are literally wasting our time. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we have the freedom to choose. Do you want to use Bitcoin as a store of value? Do you believe that's the best one to hold for store of value? Do you believe XRP is the best one to hold as a store of value, or Bitcoin Cash? You decide. Make your choice. Research about this. See what the projects are doing. See what the development teams are doing. It's not a matter of choosing a team, putting on a shirt, and becoming part of a cult. And it seems like that is what we are doing.